Hello and welcome. There are about 50 days left until the 69th TOPIK test date, and I'm one of the test takers. I'm going to study every day leading up to the test with varying methods and intensities. Whether I vlog every day or not has not yet been decided. I mentioned in my previous video's description that I'm aiming for TOPIK 4, which is the minimum I need in order to apply for the university I wish to attend. Based on conjecture, I'm probably already TOPIK 3, and so I'm basically attempting to close the gap. There are well over 30 Korean textbooks in my house, some of which I used today, and some of which are just on my shelf because I've already finished them in the past. Starting with the one on the screen, you may have already noticed pictures of food. This book is called Delicious Korean 31 by Seo Kyung-suk. This was the first Korean book we got, and it was received as a gift about 5 or 6 years ago. At that time, I didn't really have an interest in studying Korean, so I didn't start reading it until about a few weeks back, and by then my Korean grammar had already surpassed what's taught in this book. So I can't tell you from a beginner's perspective. However, one of the things I love about this book is that it utilizes a study method I already adore, studying a language and learning something new at the same time. I don't use this method as often as I'd like to, last notable time being when I attempted to fix my Korean handwriting, but I really enjoyed it here, and the book is really well structured and helped me maintain the new vocabulary through repetition and meaningful repetition. Moving on to the second book, we have Inha de Hangugo, Book 3. Inha de is a university in Incheon that is well renowned specifically for their Korean language program. Their courses are designed with the TOPIK in mind. Generally, each level you pass, you can expect to achieve the same level on the TOPIK. One of my friends even received TOPIK 4 right out of her third semester from Inha. I took 2 semesters at a different Korean language school, so I already had something to compare it to and an idea on how to study out of it. Unfortunately, Inha's books seem much more reliant on having a teacher to guide you and classmates to practice with. One of the upsides being the sheer amount of material packed in each chapter and much more natural character dialogues. It was a little hard studying with this one in particular because there are an absurd amount of notes and doodles, some all over the new vocab section. I guess that's all I could expect from a secondhand book. I already knew about 5 out of the 6 grammar points taught in Chapter 1, so I only wrote down the bulk of the one I didn't know and any sentences with an unfamiliar word, which I found the definitions for later. The Inha books don't have as many activities as I'm used to, and their gray color scheme was often hard to navigate, leaving me rereading the same sentence over and over again. 2000 Essential Korean Words is the last new textbook I studied with today. I likely know at least 1,500 of the words included in the textbook, and so for the first 30 minutes, I basically just read the example sentences. Of course, I also did the mini tests at the end of each section. This one was the hardest because it was too easy for me to flip into autopilot and just miss stuff. Part of the reason I mentally managed to go as far as I did is I had a friend set an arbitrary deadline, so I have to finish this book by April 31st, or else. I finished one of the 15 units today, and it only took me about an hour. So I plan on trying to get 2 hours in for this specific book each day. When I get to the second one and am way out of my depth, I'm going to slow down for sure. After I finished the first unit, I decided to go back to Delicious Korean as I've nearly finished it and probably will tomorrow morning. In total, I studied 3 hours and 50 minutes. I learned roughly 20 new words and practiced a whole ton. I'm not sure what exactly I have in store for tomorrow, but I at least want to complete Delicious Korean. Let me know if you'd like an in-depth review when I'm done. Thank you for coming. Hope you have a great day. Bye.